God is love, not sacrifice, my beloved, my brother, my sister. I come to you not from the pages of history, but from the living presence of Spirit, here, now, in this very moment. I am Jesus, the Christ, the one many have called Lord, but I call myself your elder brother, your friend, your guide in the ways of love. You have heard many things said about me, about God, about sin and death and sacrifice. But I come now to speak truth, simple, radiant truth, the truth that has always been. God is not wrath. God is not punishment. God is not death. God is love. Yes, listen closely. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. 1 John 4:8. And whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. 1 John 4:16. This is the foundation. This is the beginning and the end of everything I came to reveal, and still reveal to this world that I love so dearly. You have been told that God requires sacrifice, that someone had to die so you could be loved or forgiven. But I tell you, this is not the way of the Father. My Father, your Father, is not a God who demands blood. He is a God who pours out mercy, who delights in loving kindness, who calls his children home not with threats, but with open arms. Long before I walked the earth, the prophets cried out the truth. I desire mercy, not sacrifice, and acknowledgement of God rather than burnt offerings. Hosea 6:6. I repeated these words often during my time among you. Go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. For I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners, those who know they are in need of love. Matthew 9:13. And again I said, if you had understood what this means, I desire mercy, not sacrifice, you would not have condemned the innocent. Matthew 12:7. Let these words live in your heart. Love is what fulfills the law, not fear, not offerings, not ritual, but love. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love. Galatians 5:6. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Romans 13:10. Now, let me speak to you as one who walked your path, as one who knows suffering, betrayal, loneliness, and joy. I was not sent to die. I was sent to live, to reveal the Father's true nature. I came to show you the way to become truly alive in spirit, to awaken to the new birth of the soul through the inflowing of divine love. The cross was not the mission. The message was. The message is this: the Father loves you. Eternally, unconditionally, completely. And He desires to share His own nature with you, to fill your soul with His love, so that you may become at one with Him. This divine love is not earned. It cannot be bought or sacrificed for. It is given freely, like sunlight and breath. It is received through sincere longing, the prayer of the soul. Do you remember the story of the prodigal son? The son ran off, wasted everything, and expected wrath. But what did the father do? While he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. Luke 15:20. There was no punishment, no sacrifice, just love. The father said, "This son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." Luke 15:24. Do you see now? God forgives freely, not through death, but through mercy, not by demanding blood, but by welcoming you home. Come to me, come to the Father. You do not need to fear. You do not need to prove yourself worthy. You are already worthy because you are already loved. Let go of the idea that my death was a payment. That was not the message I brought. I said, anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. John 14:9. Did you ever see me demand sacrifice or require offerings of blood? No. I healed, I forgave, I touched the untouchable, and I spoke to the outcast. I lifted the broken, restored the lost, and poured out love on all who would receive it, because that is who the Father is. Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. Luke 6:36. Even in my final moments, I did not curse my enemies. I prayed, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Luke 23:34. That is divine love. That is what the world still needs most. Do not be fooled by teachings that place wrath at the center of God's heart. Do not believe those who say, you must accept a death in order to be loved. God's arms are already open. He is not waiting for sacrifice. He is waiting for you. He wants your trust, your heart, your longing to know Him. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. Matthew 22:37. That is the greatest commandment, not sacrifice, not fear, but love. So what must you do, my beloved? Simply this. Open your soul to the Father's love. Ask for it, sincerely, humbly, often. Let the longing of your soul rise up like a quiet prayer, deeper than words. Let it say, Father, I want to know you. Fill me with your love. Make me new. This is the true born again, not by belief in my death, but by the transformation of your soul through divine love. That is the real gospel, the glad tidings of the kingdom of heaven. I am here to awaken you to this truth. I am here still, not as a figure of the past, but as the master of love and wisdom, alive in spirit, speaking to hearts ready to listen. To those who hear my voice now, I say, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply, eternally, unshakably loved. And I call you, not to religion, not to fear, but to the living experience of God's love. Let go of the need to understand everything with the mind. Let your soul feel what is true. For the soul knows what the world forgets. Love is the way. Love is the law. Love is the Father, and love is what I came to reveal. Come now. Walk with me in this way of peace. Let love be your guide. Let truth be your path. And let the Father's love fill your soul until it overflows. The kingdom is not far off. It is within your midst. You are not called to suffer. You are called to live. And now, my dear one, I bless you with peace. Not as the world gives, but as the Father gives. Let your heart awaken. Let your soul rise. And know you are loved, always. Amen.